What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. We got a fun start here. Flat tire on the way to work. This sucks. I do have a spare that's in my trunk always, luckily. So I'm gonna replace it real quick and then I'm gonna have to go find a tire shop. I don't wanna be driving around on this thing forever. Super fun. All right, I got the spare on. Whew. It's a little warm out here to be doing this kind of stuff in the direct sunlight, but luckily I was able to get off of the road and I got into a parking lot. So now onto a tire shop. A couple of my boxes from the trip arrived and I'm just like taking all my stuff out. That one was for Ryan, but this one was for Abby. Abby, you got something?
Yes. Give it. Cooper's like, I got you something. I was like, what is it? And he's just like, I'm not telling you. And I was just like, okay. He was like, it's red, and it was $12.99. And I was just like, wow, that's such great clues. And then I was like, Nintendo or what? And he was like, yeah, Nintendo. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, I sent him a picture. I was like, is it burger time or something like that? Because I don't know why I said that. And he was like, no. And I sent him a picture of like a Mario burger. And he's like, no, but I see it in there. And I was like, I know what it is. I was like, I know what it is. It's a... And then there's some curse words. I was like, it's a tomato plushie from Animal Crossing. Ketchup, not tomato, but yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
Good.
I love it.
So we have an Ace Hardware in the same parking lot as our store, and we got this TurboGrafx rental case in the other day, but it's missing one of the pins that goes in the little hinges here. So I'm walking down to Ace and see if I can get some sort of little metal rod that'll fit in there. And then the clips are still broken, if you guys saw the video, but with the pin in there, it'll at least be better. So hopefully they have something that'll fit. All right, got this little 4-inch piece of wire or whatever it is, which the guy just cut off of a spool and gave it to me for free because I didn't want to have to buy a 50-foot spool of that just to use 3 inches. So I need to be able to flatten it. It needs to be like perfectly straight to fit through all the little things there. So we have a hammer at the store. I'm gonna try to flatten it out and hopefully this works. If it does, we got a $100 case here. I don't really want to sell it until we can get at least that part figured out. The clips is nothing I can do, but the hinge, we can shove that in there and make it work. So I got it cut down to size and I bent it a little bit at the end. And then I put a small dab of super glue in there. You can't, I guess this looks like a bubble.
What you doing?
But I'm trying to fix this.
Oh, do you have?
I do not. So now I'm gonna let that dry and hopefully it works. What is this I see with my little eye?
You don't have a little eye. Don't say that.
Look how pretty.
It's the Days of Play PS4 bundle.
I like it, and it came with the box.
Yep.
It seems cheap.
Like a different color version?
Days of Play blue?
Yeah, and I thought we had like a black one before.
I just don't know. But it seems cheap. Is it currently resetting?
Yes.
PS4s are getting too cheap.
No.
Especially for the pretty blue ones.
Because mine's not cheap.
Which one?
The Kingdom Hearts one. PS4 Pro.
Oh, okay.
But
well,
it's mine and not yours.
I don't want it. If I was going to get one, it would be this one. Bam.
The 500 million?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's the different color I was thinking about.
That's like the clear one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got that little Pac-Man marquee. Also, I want to take some of the PS2 empty boxes down and complete them. Because that's the only box PS2 we have for sale, but we have like 10 empty boxes.
Yeah.
Where are we going to put 10 PS2s in a box?
That's mean. You can't say things like that.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, but...
In sign language, it counts as speaking.
And actions.
You know what I have to say about that?
Cooper.
What?
I can't think of a bad word in sign language.
You did you guys know that we have Double Jump merch available? Everything from t-shirts, enamel pins, and beanies to card sleeves and Nintendo 64 jumper pack lid covers. So top link in the description down below goes to our website. You can place orders directly on there. We have a merch category. So if you're interested in supporting us and you want to get some awesome merch, check out the link in the description down below.
What's up?
Yeah, you taping that?
I am.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see it.
Why?
Oh yeah. Put that tape on there. I know.
Why are you like this?
I was gathering good content for the peeps. Okay?
Okay.
Look at this freaking mess back here. Why? Why too much mess?
Because you just went on a road trip with
Why we do
Cody.
this?
Where's the camera at?
Like, this is your
What?
tiny
Do you
house.
want to explain why we do this?
Dun 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 dun. It looks just like it. Look.
Anyways.
Why do we do this?
So I'm not just taping over the plastic wrap of the box, and we can put our tag on here without damaging it. So I have to make it look all clean, like make all the corners and stuff look nice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we could just like set it in a bag and just set it on the shelf, and it wouldn't look good.
Yeah, we gotta make them pretty.
Yeah.
Like all the games you get from like the Japanese stores. They always get bagged super nice and they look awesome.
Yeah. So we try to imitate that a little bit for basically just our boxed stuff.
Yeah, we're not doing that for everything. That's way too much.
Yeah.
Just the special stuff like this.
Ta-da.
Beautiful. And this game's not out yet, right?
Yeah, it comes out the 1st.
Oh dang, that's like in a week.
It's like 4 days.
How many days are in this month?
31.
It's the 27th.
So it's 5 days.
That's a business week.
Whatever.
1 week. We've been doing a little bit of rearranging over here. We had these black metal shelves in the back room, and so we had the wire shelves up. So I put those there instead for consoles,
What's that?
and then that's a Genesis 1 AV cable.
What's that?
That's the HDMI adapter. But we moved that, but put those there, and then we were able to move everything and reorganize so we can have that top shelf and then also have the wire shelves there. And we have plenty of room to expand.
What's this?
That's a little Kirby blind box badge things. But these were all the way at the bottom, so they were like kind of blocking stuff. So this is way cleaner and everything is nicely organized now. And we got a lot of the stuff put out.
Yes. Cougar, you did a great job.
Thanks. So this is the old refrigerator that we had at the store that we replaced with that one. Somehow, don't know how it happened, but the day that we got that one and brought it in here, this one stopped working. And I did not buy the other one to replace this. I bought it to use in addition to this. We were going to use both of them. It just so happened that the day I brought it in, the other one, this one stopped working. Don't know how that happened, but this one's kind of just been in the back for a while. And I tried to find a place to repair it before, and I was having a lot of trouble actually finding someone that could fix it. The issue with it is that it just doesn't push out cold air anymore. So I took the grill off the front here, cleaned all the coils. That's supposed to help, but it didn't fix the issue, so there's something else. But I finally found someone to fix it, and I have to just get an appointment set up. I left all my information with the person. They're supposed to have somebody call me back and set up a time. They have not called yet, so maybe they'll call like tomorrow or something. But either way, this is gonna be getting fixed, and then we're gonna have more room for drinks.
Hey everyone, it's me, it's Jess. We're going to be doing some trade-in, so let's get started. So over here we got a bunch of amiibo cards for Animal Crossing. Then we got some PlayStation 1. I've never seen that game. It looks pretty cute though. Little purple dude. It's Game Boy Advance. Metroid Dread amiibo. PSP. S. Oh, someone drew the label for Rainbow Rogue 6. Lovely artwork. Then we got some Switch up front. And back here we got a couple GameCube, followed by some Wii U and Wii back here. There's also that lonely Nintendo Switch game. And up front we got a variety. We've got some Xbox, some PlayStation 2, some PS4 and 5. And then back here we got some other things. We got some Wii. These are typically our cheaper titles, but still good stuff. And then over here we have some Atari 7800 or 7800, however you say it, boxes. I love the artwork on these old style boxes, like Dig Dug. Oh, so cute. Well, and that's everything for today. Thanks for trading with us.
Oh my god.
She's fine.
It's a girl?
I mean, I don't know. Are you a girl or are you a boy? I guess
Ariel
it's just
genders
a system.
everything as a girl.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
Literally everything.
It's like ship logic.
Hmm.
Oh, I guess you have to like christen them. Do you have like champagne?
For a second there,
Excuse
I
you?
thought you were
No.
like ship logic. Like, I thought you were talking about like,
Relationships?
shipping like characters, and I was like, huh? You mean like with the ones that sail on the sea? And then you were talking about
Yes, I was talking about that. Yes, we've come full circle.
Oh my god.
Well,
So
we're
I was
closed.
an idiot genius.
We're closed now, so everybody say goodbye. We'll see you in the morning.
Thumbnail right there.
This one's a boy.
How dare you?
Bye, Jess.
Bye.
Bye, Abby.
Bye, Abby.
She left earlier.
She left us.
Okay, bye, guys. Wow. It's the next day and it's clean.
All clean.
Abby did some cleaning. I mean, it's not like vacuumed, but there was stuff everywhere. That just happens. It's the back room.
Part of it.
It gets folded. It gets folded up sometimes. Right, Abby?
Yeah.
Jess, what's that?
It's an item that sold on eBay. Yeah.
$34.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you entering this stuff?
No,
Oh,
I'm doing orders.
well, let me take it then.
No, I mean, I'm gonna work on it. I just need to finish getting these orders so everybody's prepared for when we're gone.
Okay, well, I am about to enter this stuff. Abby has the other stack. This is the stuff that I got on my road trip with Cody for the store. So, 2 of the 3 boxes arrived that we shipped back. So all this stuff is stuff I picked up for my personal collection. So this is going to be going home. Oh, I guess I can show this real quick. A big collection of Game Boy games came in, you guys saw. And this game was in there. And Abby went on eBay and she bought what she thought was the box and manual for it so that we could just complete it and have it for our collection. She told me that because we were on the road trip still, and I was like, hey, what's this eBay purchase? And she's like, oh, we got the cartridge, so I bought the box and manual. And I looked at it and I was like, you just bought the box. There's no manual in that listing. And she's like, oh, she didn't realize. And I was like, but it's okay.
In my defense, there is an insert shown in the photo.
Yeah,
It
there was a
looked like the
precautions
manual.
booklet. But I was like, that's okay, because we actually already have the manual and the poster at home. I knew that this game was kind of hard to find, so when we got the manual and the poster, I was holding on to them. So she bought a very mint condition box for Urban Yeti. And like I said, we had just gotten the cartridge traded in as part of that big collection. So with the poster and manual that we have at home, we now have a very, very nice complete copy. This thing is super minty. Funny game, rare game, awesome to have. But that is the stuff that I got for the store. So I'm gonna start entering this, and should all be available by the time you guys see this video. Hey, Abby. Did you say something about when we're gone? What? Oh. So I guess announcement time. Abby and I are flying to Florida on Monday, and we are buying my friend Sam's collection, almost his whole collection. And we are driving it back. So we are driving from Florida back to Washington, about the farthest distance you can drive and be within the continental United States. So it's going to be crazy. We are making a couple stops along the way, not a ton because we can't be gone for 2 weeks, but we are planning on stopping at Retro Rick's store in Arkansas, and we'll figure out a couple other places after that. But we are going to be making some videos, so I hope you guys enjoyed the last road trip because there's another one about to start right now.
Alright, what up? So, got a staff pick for you. Today, I choose iNinja for PS2. I believe they made it on other consoles, but that is what I played it on. It is it's a very fun game. But it's a sneaking game, but you can also, use your sword and attack and stuff. You're a little ninja, you can throw little shurikens and stuff like that. But I love the sneaking aspect. It reminds me a little bit of Metal Gear Solid, which is one of my favorite games ever. I like that aspect of it a lot. You can also upgrade your weapons. I think you upgrade your sword mostly. I don't know if you can upgrade your shurikens. It's been a while since I played it, but I love the sneaking aspect, and you just feel like the controls are very good, and I love it. So if you like games where you're sneaking around, you have to be quiet, and you'll get figured out and you have to fight your way back into a calm, then this is the game for you, I think. But yeah, bam.
They take forever.
What that?
It's a bunch of empty cases.
Empty cases.
These are all empty.
At least they're good.
Yeah. Bunch of Pokemon and Zelda.
Yeah.
We can use them. We can definitely use them.
We can probably complete some games.
All right, let's do it.
No.
Yeah. Let's see what we can complete.
Hey, Pikmin.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, I love Pikmin, but not this one. I love Pikmin 4.
I haven't even heard of this one.
That's a side scroller.
I've heard of it and I'm interested in it. I want to
I have it on my 3DS.
Jess, Pikmin 4.
I know I need to play it.
You need to play it.
I need to beat 3.
Hurry! Did you play last night?
No!
Oh my god!
I didn't do my homework, I'm sorry.
I'm not playing any Pikmin.
That's because you suck.
It still looks
And
cute.
I love Pikmin.
I got 99 prayer on Iron Man.
Still looks really
last night.
cute.
Wow. I got to the winged Pikmin in Pikmin 4 this morning, and
My
I love
achievement
it.
is way cooler.
No, it's not.
Spoilers.
That's not a spoiler.
Spoilers.
They're in Pikmin 3.
I didn't know.
They're on the game case.
We've had the plushies.
How dare
Ryan, you gotta play Pikmin 4. Honestly, you don't even have to start with the first game.
That's good because I haven't played any of them except for the first one.
I always told people to play them in order, because from 1 to 2 to 3, it kind of progresses you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're about.
It's not like that in Pikmin 4. So
Story?
you could start with Pikmin 4 and you'd be perfectly fine. You'd be fine with the story and with the gameplay.
If anything, it'd teach you the mechanics more for the old ones, probably.
Yeah.
What you can and cannot do.
Oh no.
You should play it. And everybody watching should play it because it's awesome.
It's actually too stressful. Because
No.
I hate seeing the Pikmin die.
The little ghost gives him trauma.
If there's a no dying Pikmin mode, I'll play it.
I mean, you could probably do it, but you'd have to be really good at the game.
Oh, then I should have no problem.
There you go. Hey, when you kill the enemies, they also have a little ghost.
That's perfect. I don't care about the enemies. It's the little Pikmin I care about. They're my
Well, unfortunately, they are dispensable.
buddies. No.
I have over 400 just of the blue ones.
You just have
And
to,
I love every single one of them.
you have to come up with terms that you will lose a few.
Yeah.
Some
I
of you
can't.
will die, but it's a sacrifice you have to be willing to make.
Exactly.
Can't. No.
Sometimes you come up on a new
I
enemy.
said no.
Sometimes you come up on a new enemy that you don't know how to fight, and all of a sudden it wipes out half your Pikmin in one shot, and you're like, ugh.
Yeah, I can't.
It's awesome though. You definitely need to play it. Well, you're gonna have to.
I can't.
At the very least, you're gonna have to watch Jess play it.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that.
So we were checking to see if we could complete any of those empty cases. So Kyle's looking at the cheaper like DS ones here. But we went through 3DS and we were able to complete all of these. That is 7 copies of Smash that are now complete. And then we had cartridges for all these other ones, which is pretty awesome. I love completing stuff like that.
It is nice.
It is very, very nice. There's more Pokemon ones here if you were putting those.
You bought it.
Yeah, just all sorts of awesome stuff. And we'll definitely be able to use them. Some of these we always run out of, like the Super Smash Bros., Mario Kart 7, Mario 3D Land, Mario Kart DS, like stuff like that. We usually get empty cases often, but we also get the game super often, so we end up using the cases. But this is a nice little restock to our empty case wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We got a couple trades going on over here. We're gonna start over here with the Amiibo. There's Corn Player 2, Byleth, and the Palamute. It's the red one, the pink one. Some Super Nintendo games like Chrono Trigger. Here, I'll let you see all of them. And then we got some 360, some cheaper titles, as well as Parasite Eve, a just standard copy of Dragon Quest VIII without the demo, for Final Fantasy XII, Nier, Lollipop Chainsaw, some really good Xbox games there, some pretty nice Dreamcast games as well, like both Sonic Adventures. Manual for Game Boy Camera, some N64 games, and we got some Game Boy titles as well. Oh, sorry. Ratchet and Clank, Rita Rabbit Kindergarten. Heck yeah. You know y'all want to play that. Minecraft on Switch. Some other cheaper titles for PlayStations and DS, as well as Wii and Xbox. I got some box Super Nintendo games. I want to say these came from Cooper's collection as he upgraded, but I am not sure. 32X, Red Rescue Team, and some cartridge stuff. Oh, the other copy of Chrono Trigger, nice. And then here's the Smash Bros. Ultimate Pin. So yeah, thanks for trading, everybody.
Wonder what it is.
It's an emulation station thing.
It is called the
That's illegal.
UU Mini Plus.
I'm calling the police.
Playing Yggdra Union.
I'm calling the police!
I probably shouldn't have bought that. A guy brought it in, and we were like, oh, we can't buy that because, you know, it has ROMs and stuff on it. And he's like, well, are any of you interested in it? And I was like, yes. And I bought it. And
Yeah,
I
how much
regret
did
it.
you offer?
Don't worry about it.
No, I want to tell the story.
So, like, I offered 45, but...
And then he goes, 40.
40. And I was like, no, I'm giving you the 45 because I feel like that's fair. So I gave him the 45. And he was
Cooper
happy.
wouldn't hesitate.
Yeah,
He'd be like,
Cooper
35.
I told Ryan he should have said 35.
I'm not gonna do that.
But it would have
I
been
was happy
funny.
with the price because, like, even if I don't want it, I can resell it for more.
He would have appreciated the 35 offer though.
But
This
I
bothers
feel
me.
like I should.
Little battery symbol flickers.
It's dying. It just wants you to know. What was I saying?
I think you were talking about how you're cleaning this Genesis.
Oh yeah, I'm cleaning this Genesis. And oh wait, no, I was talking about that.
Why he doesn't need it.
Yeah. So I have the analog pocket, and I got an update for it that makes it so it can play with everything that can. So I don't really need it.
And Cooper also has an analog pocket that doesn't play. I also have an analog pocket that I don't play.
But you haven't updated it yet.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you get all the emulators?
No.
Like Wonder
Yeah,
Swan
because that's
and stuff?
illegal. Kyle doesn't do that kind of stuff.
Well,
Okay.
I have the games, so I can just rip them off my.
Yeah, you have a
My
WonderSwan
Yeah.
adapter to
Yeah.
You can
I got
only
an everything adapter.
you can only rip the ones you
so-
have. Anything else, and I'm calling the cops.
So technically, you can't like
Emulation
download
isn't immoral.
ROMs. It's. But I'm not reselling, so I'm not gonna get in trouble. It's okay.
You will.
I'm not reselling.
Everybody report Ryan.
I'm reselling.
Everyone,
You get swatted and it's all your
everyone
fault.
dislike this
Thanks,
video.
Cooper. Now I'm in trouble with the peeps and the cops.
Ariel, what are you getting?
Nothing.
Ariel's buying something?
Ariel's buying something.
No way. She never buys stuff.
She's buying
I buy stuff.
She's buying cute things.
Ryan, show off her stuff.
I'm buying stuff for my brother.
Look at
and
the
my
little drift
partner.
balloon, drift balloon, or whatever it's called.
Adorable.
Oh, what? Kyle gets very testy when
And?
Technically, Poochyena
And
is strong
babies.
against drift.
More babies.
Nice.
Yeah, these ones are cool.
Nice.
I got this one.
Cool stuff, Ariel.
I have that one, the Gengar, Sleepy Gengar.
Save yourself so much money
The Grangrar.
Yeah,
by lying.
I do.
Can you bless mine? I want the game.
Good. Ariel, good stuff.
It is question of the day.
Time.
Of the day. Time. Yes. So this one was posted in the Discord. I forgot who asked it. I don't know if you guys remember. Anyways, but it was basically like, what is your go-to snack / drink at the theaters when you go to the movies? And my answer was popcorn with peanut M&Ms and then an icy, either cherry or Coke.
So my go-to snack is popcorn and an icy. If I'm not sharing a drink. If I'm sharing a drink with Ryan, it's a Coke or something.
So I always get Bunch of Crunch. I love Bunch of Crunch. It's like the little crispy chocolate. It looks like popcorn, but it's chocolate. And soda. Yeah, that's it. So my snack of choice is like the cookie dough bites or peanut M&Ms, like Kyle said. I also do enjoy blue raspberry ices. Those are really good. And then depending on the theater, sometimes they do like Impossible chicken nuggets. So I always get those with the buffalo sauce, and it's really good. It's like really good and destroys my digestive system. So.
The person who asked the question is Ray Phaser, by the way. My favorite is fresh hot popcorn with a little bit of extra salt. And then I do like ices, but I just really like the Pib Extra that you can get at the movie theater. And then sometimes I sneak in a little bit of candy, and it's usually Reese's because I love Reese's. And then I feel guilty opening it, and I feel like everybody's like, she brought illicit substances into the theater. It's just not their candy, it's my candy. Anyway, yeah, that's it.
I just like to do popcorn and either Red Vines or Twizzlers. They're interchangeable for me. I know it's not the case for everybody, but
Yeah, because Twizzlers are way better.
Disgusting.
I grew up getting whatever I got, so I'm happy with either one, and I will eat whichever one. And then I do like to get an icy. When I was younger, I and my cousin Asa would go to the movies with my mom, and we would like bite off the ends of the Twizzlers and put them in our ices and then drink through them, and then the Twizzlers would be disgusting, but we'd still eat them.